Good morning and welcome to another episode of Somebody Did Something. Good morning, Mom. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you feeling today?
Here, surviving this bioweapon that is, well, everything in this podcast is pure entertainment purposes only, and it is just our opinion. Okay, surviving this bioweapon that is COVID. I think I had COVID again, Mom.
No, you have the new X virus. That's
Oh,
the new one.
well, then.
It's worse than COVID, but I guess it's not that bad. You're okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had the fever. I
Yeah.
had a little bit of a cough, but the nausea, and this is exactly what I had with COVID before, right? Was fever, just a slight little cough, and then nausea for about 4 days, and then a backache. And then when you had COVID, it was weird. You
I never
had,
had COVID. I didn't go test myself for COVID, so I never had COVID.
okay,
I was sick.
so when you were sick, when you were sick, remember you had like a fever. You really didn't have a cough, but then you had like this nausea after the fever was gone. Remember, it was really bad.
Yeah. I just so blah. I,
Yes, yes. So I'm feeling better now, and I'm happy because holy moly, it was it was crazy. But let's go to recent news that I've been seeing as I've been just quarantining myself in my bedroom. Texas, what's going on with Texas, Mom? Did you see everything?
well, I heard about the Supreme Court voting 4-5 to have the Border Patrol go in and cut the wires again. But now Texas says no. They're going to fight this. So it's getting scary. This week coming up is going to be very scary. We got to keep looking out for things that are happening because I have no idea what's going to happen when the Border Patrol goes and tries to cut the wire, and then the National Guard is there, and they're not going to allow it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's getting scary.
It is getting scary because I want to know who's trying to do something, right? What is the end goal? We have New York, we have Illinois, with Chicago, we have all these cities saying, hey, we can't deal with all these migrants, but then the administration, the government, the federal government is saying, no, Texas, you need to let people come in. You can't protect the border. It's like, oh, why can't they say, thank you for the help? That's my question. Why can't they say thank you for the help?
There has to be something that they have planned to do here with the citizens that they don't want the citizens anymore. They want to bring people that are not from here. That I don't get it. People are not coming on their own. They're told to come here. They're being helped to come here. Why? What's going on? What are they thinking of doing? Uh, Somebody's behind this, and somebody's doing something to keep this up. And then they're complaining because everybody's complaining. Oh, we can take all these people. Oh, there's too many people. But none of them are saying close the border. It's like we can take care of them. Give us more money, more money, more money. And now they even have a curfew in New York after 11 o'clock. None of the illegals could be out. And they're complaining because they were going house to house asking for money and for food. It's getting crazy. It's just crazy. I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get it.
you want to know something that's crazier? In passing, again, I've been sick, so I didn't hear everything. Maybe you heard it. There is apparently they're trying. I thought that when you joined the military, that was a path for citizenship, but I guess it's not. So they're trying to bring that back. So
Yes,
So that's what's interesting to me is because if you're seeing all this men military age men coming over, and then you're going to pass this so called bill to make it easier for them to get training as a militant. And then let's say we go to war, who are those people really going to fight for? Are they going to fight for the US or they're going to fight for the other side?
No,
Because
their alliance is going to be with our country because they just got here recently. It's not like they grew up here. It's not like they really like the United States. They just want to be here to make money and go back. A lot of them too, or send
mhm,
money back to their family. So who are they going to defend? They're going to defend their country. I
yeah.
mean, this is ridiculous. This is getting ugly.
And this is a conversation I have a lot with a lot of my friends is that people are really short-sighted when it comes to, oh, let's have open borders. And it's because if the proverbial shit hits the fan, these people, most of them, aren't going to be fighting for us, right? For America. They're going to go back to their countries. They have like an escape plan. And I hear it all the time, right? Shit hits the fan, I'm going back to Mexico. Shit hits the fan, I'm going back to Argentina. Shit hits the fan, I'm leaving this country. So it's infuriating in a way. And, I laugh like ha ha ha, but it's like I have no place to go if shit hits the fan. This is my country, so no. Forgive me if I don't want any more quote unquote immigrants here because when shit hits the fan, you're going to put your little butt out and then we're stuck here. But
Yeah,
then,
after they get everything from here, then they go.
yeah,
That's it.
but then what's scarier is if most of this, okay, so here's the thing. Most of these people coming, forget they're coming from different countries. They're coming from the same base religion, right? Because I'm not going to say what religion it is, but let's just say it's, YX religion, right?
Right?
And then we go into a pseudo religious war, right? Because everybody likes to say, oh, Palestine and Israel. No, that's really Jewish and Muslims. It's a religious war is going on is really the crux of it. So that happens here. What is this majority of immigrants are now going to be trained with our military? What are they going to do? Are they going to turn against Americans? I don't know. It's scary. It's a scary thought.
Well, we are the infidel. They will kill us all if they have the chance. And speaking of such called religion, Sunday, one of those so-called religious people, I bet, is from that religion, killed his twin daughter, 25, his older daughter, and the mother. This happened Sunday. I just heard about it today.
Sunday? It
They
happened
haven't
Sunday
said why.
where?
It happened Sunday here in the United States somewhere.
Oh,
They
crap.
haven't said. They said where. I just forgot. But yeah, it happened Sunday. Two 25-year-old twins, his older daughter and the mother, and he waited for the cops to come. And I bet you it's gonna be one of those whatever killings that they say they do. Yep, yep. Because
And
those people believe in that.
yeah, the honor killings, mom.
Yeah, one of those honor killings. Because why kill all four of them? Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
because there's evil out there.
No, no, it's not to us. It's because it's evil. But to them, they believe they're justified doing this because that's what they learned since when they're small. So to them, they're justified.
Yeah.
So it's their religion. That's it. It's all about religion here,
It,
and we're gonna be in trouble for being so nice. We should be like Poland. Nobody comes in. Nobody comes in
yes.
unless a refugee. No, no illegals. No illegals because illegals are no migrants. I'm sorry. Migrants are migrants and illegals are illegals and they break the law when they come in.
Yes.
So they're lawbreakers. That's what they are.
Yes. No, I agree. I agree. And I mean, religion and also the way it's the difference of culture clash, right? Like right now, I was reading an article that they're having a big problem with illegals, immigrants, however you want to call them. They're defecating everywhere in the streets in New York. And the UK just spent a lot of money putting signs for the refugees, illegals, whatever you want to call them, with silhouettes of you use the toilet, you just don't defecate on the street.
Yeah, because a lot of these people in the country, that's what they do.
Hmm. That is what
So
they do, which
they're used to doing that. They don't care.
they don't care exactly. And it's, I don't know. I start thinking if, yeah, maybe if you're in a situation that everybody does it, then you just don't care. You just think it's normal. And they were probably looking at people like, oh my God, what? You go sit on the toilet? You have to hold it? I mean, think about it. Let's think about it like an immigrant, right? They, they feel like using the bathroom, they just plop right there and they just plop one out, right? Go back to the earth. And they're probably looking at a UK person thinking, you mean you hold it until you go somewhere and you have to go? That's not healthy.
No, exactly. For them, it's a way of life.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. But still gross. I mean, and it's sick. And
And germs are going to come and bacteria, and they're going to get sick. And oh my God, forget about it.
it's gonna be a mess. But yeah, going back to the main thing, I don't understand what somebody's trying to do. Somebody's trying to do something, and they're trying to do something not nice. It, there, there's an end goal, and I don't see it. I mean,
They
we
don't
could
need
speculate, but
They're not bringing in smarter people, smart people. No, they're bringing in the worst people in here.
mm-hmm.
So, what is the idea? To retrain all these people, to take control of all these people? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I'm to a point where I say, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen big.
Yes, Mom, I do agree with you that things have to change because we can't continue just putting more and more and more people, unknown people, right? Letting unknown people into the country is just scary. And it's just going to dilute everything that we have. It dilutes culture, it dilutes principles, it just dilutes everything. And that is a scary notion. And people just need to think a little bit more in the future than just, oh, let's just help these people. Yeah, you could help, but when you bend over to help a lot, you're showing your bottom, right? And
Exactly.
everybody knows what happens when you show your bottom. But talking about showing your bottom, today I saw a 45-year-old person with their pants like down their bottom, like that fad that you see young people do. And I wondered, what at what time at what age did you stop being stupid?
Well, they should have never started in the first place. When young kids start, that goes on their parents. They shouldn't allow it. But these people are in the streets doing it. That's a reason behind that. That's a lot of reasons behind that. That started with 50 Cent when he came out of jail. And he told people what it meant. The people are just following. It's like everybody now with their eyelashes. They look ridiculous. Some of them are 6 inches long. I see them, and they
Yes.
look like paintbrushes on their face. Give me a break. But yes, but everybody wants to do it because that's what they eyelashes, eyelashes. And then people were in the, I mean, that's almost out of style already. Almost you don't see anybody unless they're hoodlums in the street. People have no respect for themselves. That's being disrespectful to yourself and to whoever you hang around with, I think.
Yeah. It it's funny because I when I saw that and I know this person is in a new relationship, I thought to myself, okay, I know we dress a certain way to attract a certain mate. What kind of mate are they trying to attract with having their pants down their butts? It's like, who are you? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? I don't know.
They, they're going to attract somebody like them, somebody that has no respect, usually are doing drugs, doing some kind of illegal substance. All legal now, like they call it legal now, but it's still a substance that's not supposed to be used. But people are saying, oh, it's legal, it's legal, it's legal. So everybody's using that stinky thing. So that's what happens. They attract what they want to attract. They attract the people like them. No respect.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you're gonna have the people that are gonna go, oh, no, I just like it because it's this and it's that. No, you like it because you feel comfortable because you can't pull off a pair of pants and a nice shirt. You know, can't you
They like
can't
it because
you can't afford for somebody to mistake you for a lawyer or somebody smart.
exactly.
That'll make you
Yeah,
uncomfortable because they might ask you a question that you might not know the answer. So you dress like somebody that doesn't know crap. So like that, you
yeah.
live life fine.
He dressed like a war zone. So you
Yeah,
could be. So people could say, "Oh, look at that nasty guy showing his underwear." That's just nasty. To me, it's just nasty.
it is nasty. It is nasty. Talking about something nasty, what do you think about the Innocence Project going, looking at Scott Peterson's case?
That is totally ridiculous. Everybody knows that Scott Peterson killed Lacey. It is. It is proven. It is proven 100%. First of all, when he called her stepfather, he told him, "Oh, I haven't seen Lacey. I went out golfing." He said he went out golfing, but then he had to change. You know where he had to change? Because he went to the marina and he had a I don't know, clock in or something, so he could get a pass to go in. So he knew the cops were going to figure that out. That's why he put himself where they found her body. Not because he wanted to put himself there. Of course not, because they're going to have evidence of him going there. So he had to change the whole thing.
Hmm.
And that's it. Nothing that they could do. They're not gonna win this case. No. Because every other little case they're talking about something about there was blood in a van. There was like a robbery at the same time.
Yes.
So they checked all that out. That all was checked out. So they're not gonna find new evidence. I don't know what's going on there.
I
They're
think,
just gonna lose. They're gonna lose all the respect they have from people. That's what's gonna happen.
oh, I didn't think about that being a backlash with the Innocence
Oh,
Project.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Because
Interesting. Um,
they have saved a lot of people. I mean, they have found evidence, but this case was so big, so terrible that everybody was following it, and they were giving the evidence. And they have him call in his girlfriend on the day that they were doing the whatever they were doing for Lacey, and
the,
he was telling him he was in Paris next to the Eiffel Tower. Look at the lights. I miss you, Amber. He was calling Amber, and they have all those recordings. Give me a break, people. If he didn't do it, if he didn't do it, which he did do it, but if he didn't do it, and even if he had a girlfriend and his wife was missing, he would have been worried. He wasn't worried because he knew she was there. He knew it.
I thought I thought you were going to say, even if he didn't do it, just because he was calling the girlfriend during her memorial service, he deserves life in jail.
No, that shows you that he didn't care.
Yeah, he didn't care. He didn't
Exactly.
care. He didn't care, and he knew he wasn't worried
He didn't
about them finding her or anything like that.
exactly because he knew what he had done.
Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah, I guess. I mean, you know what I realized when I was reading on this? That they never found her head. Isn't that the saddest thing in the world?
Well, I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
then I also heard, as a matter of fact, yesterday that they found a baby inside her, and it was still right. It wasn't messed up.
No, they found the baby before. They found the baby's body like
Did
a
he find it
day or
inside?
two. No, no, they found the
Oh,
baby's
okay.
body first, and then
Oh,
2 to 3 days later, they found her torso.
okay. So that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I
what
don't know how good is, but I understand what you're
no,
saying.
I mean it's good that they found the body of the baby because then they could have come up with, oh, somebody killed her to take the baby out and then threw her away. That's what they would say if they wouldn't have found the baby. You know?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is
Kind of.
true. This is true, right? Right? Because they could have said that. They could have said that she was somebody try to, yeah, take the baby. I mean, it happens.
Yeah,
And
it has happened a couple of times,
yeah.
and they would have tried to use that, but they can't. The baby was still there, was around. Yeah.
Well, evil, evil people, I tell you. But his family has money from what I heard, so that's probably why they probably are looking at it. Somebody probably paid somebody.
Yeah, they're paying, but he's not getting out. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, Mom, um, the last little thing I want to touch upon because tomorrow we'll know if Namarata Runhawa Haley, well, Nikki Haley, Namarata.
Is that
I
his
like
name?
Nimarata. Nimarata.
I like that.
I
No,
really
it's
like
not
that.
Nimarata. It's Nimorata because it's her language. You put it in English, Nimorata. No,
Uh,
Nimorata. That's
N-
her name.
Nimarata. Well, you know what?
Nimorata.
Yeah,
It's okay.
wait. But we have to be careful though
Well,
because she might not want to put this out there, that name a lot, because in Spanish, think about it, Nimarata. So
it's a rat.
she's a
Yes, she is
rat.
a rat. She's a
Oh
greater
my,
rat.
oh my God. Her name literally is a rat.
Yes,
She's a
she's a
sneaky
rat.
little rat.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we might want to put that out there. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it out there as I get. So
Nimarat.
her name is D-I or D-E?
No, it's Nimarata.
Oh,
Nima,
okay.
Nimarata.
Nimorata.
Yeah.
She's a
She,
rat.
yeah. She,
Especially.
it's like, all of a sudden, I don't know why,
She looks
I
like a little rat.
want, right? She does. All of a sudden, I want, I don't know, a little bird and name it Nimarata. Nimarata. I like it.
Yeah.
But
A
anyway,
little bit.
do you think she's gonna win the New Hampshire primaries, Mother?
Of course not. She's not gonna win. Come on.
And if she doesn't win, do you think she's gonna do like DeSantis and then say we all have to go for Trump, or she's gonna be a never Trumper now?
Well, I don't know because I don't know if it finishes tomorrow. She doesn't win. But I suppose it's gonna finish tomorrow. But that's then there's South Carolina because she says she will win in South Carolina because that's her state, right?
Mm,
But Tim Scott from South Carolina already endorsed Trump. So I don't know. I don't know, but I think it finishes tomorrow. I don't know if they'll go to South Carolina after Trump wins by 30 points or 40
yeah,
or maybe more because there's people already lining up. I saw it this morning.
yeah.
So
You know, I just I they're making a lot of money. So I was seeing how Vivek made it when he started running for president. He made about $100 million. He's $100 million richer just
yeah.
because of his run. So this person, Nimarata, Nikki Haley, if they continue now, I'm thinking it's because they're just making money. They're
Oh yeah,
just
to get money
making money.
from all the big people. They're getting money because they want to knock down Trump, but they're not going to do it.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
crazy. It's insane. It's insane. People need to just, I don't know, this election is really going to be interested in. That's if we make it, right? Because there's a lot of rumors that there's a lot of things going around the world right now. I thought we were going to be all out war by now, but we're not. So I'm thankful for that. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
Mom, on that note, I will talk to you tomorrow. You have a good night and go have your eggs.
All right, I will.
Okay, Mom.
Bye bye.
Bye.